welcome back to another SMG-1 gaming video. Today we are continuing the series of playing the career mode of Spaceflight Simulator. We will not stop until we have done everything possible in career mode. Well, I'm not sure if it's going to be very wise. Okay, we'll stop once we make it to the moon. How about that? If we land on the moon or any other planet, we get to finish the series. So, I'm thinking Venus might be easier, because I can just make like a keytube-resistant pod and just send it down. But hey, we're at the second part. There's no need for that. Anyway, let's enter the game. Oh, I forgot I was doing something. Alright, so we are back with our parts. Let's go ahead and exit the Space Center. We have something to buy. You see how we have $65 million? This is only 45, so let's buy that I said I would buy in the last video. So now we actually have like fuel tanks and stuff, and an actual engine to work with, instead of these stupid solid fuel things. Solid rocket booster. There we go. So I'm thinking we make like a space shuttle type thing. I am not good like at all of making space shuttles, but I'm gonna try. Let's see if I can. Wait a minute. I forgot I had the pack. I can make it as big as I want. So, I'm gonna make it like that. Boop. Okay. Now I'm gonna do a little bit of part clipping, just so we can get that. Okay, I don't think that looks very good. Well, it is a space shuttle. It's not supposed to look very good, but like, I at least want it to look a little bit good. Oh crap! We don't have a probe. We can't use probes. That sucks. Okay. So that's a problem. Well, not a very big problem, but certainly a problem. Certainly a problem. Well, obviously I want the shuttle's main engines to be here. We don't have any other engines except the stupid solid fuel things, which I need to use that for the solid rocket boosters. So, okay, well, that's our crappy looking space shuttle. I'm gonna give it a fin. I'm gonna give it its fin. Hold on. There we go. That's our crappy looking space shuttle. It doesn't look that bad, actually. Not too shabby. Doesn't look too bad. Let's try to add a little window right here, maybe? Maybe that'll work? No, that doesn't work. That didn't work. Maybe, hold on. I don't know. We definitely do need parachutes, though. Because if you didn't know, you can't exactly recreate a space shuttle landing in Spaceflight Simulator unless you have cheats, which we're not using cheats. So, I'm gonna put a little parachute line right there. Okay, now for the fuel tank. I want it to be significantly bigger. Oh crap, I forgot to add the heat shields at the bottom. We have to cover the engine. I am not very good at building, like at all, as you can tell. So yeah, forgive me for my building skills. But this is the best I can do for a shuttle. It looks pretty cool to me. Anyway, let's stay on. No, that is not. Okay. What the? Maybe a long shot. But if I can part clip that, latch it on there. Yes. Oh my gosh, that works. I am so happy. Oh heck yeah. Okay. Let's see. One more. No. Don't want one more. We're gonna have to use a structural part, but we don't. Okay, that was not a real fart, by the way. Okay, so that's not very good looking. I don't have any like paint packs, so this is gonna have to do. I'll change that to a heat shield. That looks much better. That looks much better. Okay, so what I'm thinking is we slap on a solid rocket booster just on the side. Since this is a 2D game, we can't really, put a solid rocket booster like on the sides of the fuel tank, so yeah, and we also need more thrust, so the only solution is to, do this. Let's grab the booster, set it down here, let's give it more fuel, and make it aerodynamic. There we go. So now we're gonna have that, and that is our wacky looking space shuttle done. So first of all, these two engines ignite first. Then second, that'll detach. Then that'll detach. Then we're gonna want these, because the thing we'll be doing is we're not really launching anything, so and do it again, but detach these heat shields because they look ugly on the space shuttle. And that is our shuttle. That's a problem. How much thrust does this give? Give 75 tons of thrust. How much thrust does this give? 100 tons of thrust. Okay. I just heard something, like outside. That was terrifying. What if yes, we can actually have two SRBs. Actually. And we can just detach them both at the same time. It's still too heavy. What if we significantly decrease the liquid fuel? That helped a bunch. Let's decrease it because we're not really using it. It's just for aesthetic. Do that. Oh my gosh, we're good. To launch it, okay. Bam, 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 bam. There we go. And launch. Okay, obviously this is quite efficient. So, maybe we can't go with the space shuttle. Now, if I just remove this, if I remove all that, and we just have a singular SRB, except this time it's an actual engine. It gives the same thrust as usual. If we just do that, then it should give us a lot of thrust, right? Right, it's dying. Okay, if we remove that fin, just maybe just maybe, it's a possibility, right? It's a possibility. Possibility. Okay, we're good. Good for now. Okay, pretty soon we're gonna wanna... There it is. Have enough to get back. This is tricky. Now I see why... Okay, what if we just... Hold on. Wait a dang minute. If we just do this... I'm gonna feel like such an idiot. I feel like an idiot right now, actually. Okay, so this is our core stage, then the second stage. And that third stage is the capsule, and that. Let's just do a test. Yeah, that doesn't launch. Okay. That doesn't... Yeah, it's too heavy. It's too heavy, so the engines at the bottom are gonna have to be very ugly. Okay. Let's go ahead and stage it up real quick. No. Parachute. That's still too heavy. What the heck? Launch. It has to be at 1. Just lower the fuel. There we go. It's at 1 now. Come on. Just might make it. I don't know. It's gonna be a close call if we do. Gosh, that's just enough. We're in orbit! Yes! Thank the heavens we're in orbit. Okay. That was so nerve-wracking right there. Ooh. Okay. I didn't know that doing this would be so hard. I did not know that. If only... Oh my gosh, I could have saved us so much anxiety if I just went with the normal fuel tanks and not the big ones. I'm stupid. I'm so stupid. Anyway, well, let's just orbit for a little bit. Just do one orbit. Actually, hope we get more money from doing space anxiety or something. Crap. Alright, we gotta do our dealer burn. Oh god, I swear, if we don't have enough fuel, I swear. Please. Thank the heavens. Okay, we have enough fuel. clear debris. Oh, thank God. Thank you. Thank you, Almighty Savior of the heavens. We can officially re-enter the atmosphere and get our money, man. Woohoo! Yeah, this is our first low Earth orbital mission, and you'll probably see a lot of these. Because of how many playthroughs we're probably gonna have to do to get to other planets. Let's just say that. Because I'm not very good at landing on other planets. Reckon the moon. I'm good at landing on planets that have atmospheres. So, we're probably not gonna go to the moon. Hey, we might, as like a subscriber special or something. So hit that subscribe button. Yeah. But only if you're actually enjoying the video so far. Only if you're actually enjoying the video. Also, this is going to be part of a series where I explore the world of mobile games. And I consider this a mobile game because I found it on the App Store. On mobile. So yeah. Anyway, we are in the lower atmosphere now. Woohoo! Alright. Going down now. Version 1. Alrighty. Also, it may seem like our heat shield is off. It may seem like a heat shield is on, but it's actually off, and it's just being carried by our own velocity. So once we hit that second parachute marker, which is going to be right now, it falls. You see? It fell. Because our velocity right now is only 6 miles a second. Now we're going to land safely on the ground. Woohoo! You know, normal astronauts would not survive that, you know? Anyway, on to the landing. Let's make this as epic as possible. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, that was kind of anticlimactic. But yeah, we completed 2 challenges on that one. That's good. Oh my God! $60. Ooh. Okay, Space Center. Let's go to Space Center. You have 80 million. Okay, do we want powerful rocketry or do we want moon lander? If we get moon lander, then also pardon the background noise. It's like I'm outside again. Anyway, if we get the moon lander, then we're obviously going to another planet or something. And if we get powerful rocketry, well, if I get powerful rocketry and just not land on the moon, then, because we're gonna end up with the upgrade anyway. We're gonna end up with the moon lander upgrade anyway. So let's just get powerful rocketry. Okay, we're broke now. Woohoo! That's something I should not be saying woohoo to. Okay, let's go ahead. So now we have the Hawk engine. That's a good engine right there. It's not very efficient, but it's powerful. That's a good thing. So yeah. Anyway, so we're gonna build a rocket, and we're gonna try and get to higher Earth orbit. So let's go back to the Space Center. If we go to the challenges, right? We go to Earth. We have 5 out of 6. We have to reach high Earth orbit. Oh wait, we have to go to the moon. Because there's 3 challenges there. We have to go to moon orbit, we have to moon land, and moon tour? I don't know about that one right there. I don't know if that checks out. I don't like that on the captured asteroid. Okay, anyway, back on track. See, reach high Earth orbit is a hard one. We already did low, we have to do high. And I, not even in sandbox mode, have done a higher orbit, so I think we should just send like a probe up there, like a satellite. And I know what you might be saying. But SMG-1, you only have a capsule! Yeah, exactly. So we're just gonna send something I can't control up there. Wah-hibbity-hey! We're just gonna send a small little probe here. Now again, you might be saying, but SMG-1, how are you gonna power the probe? You don't have any solar panels. Shut up. Because we're not gonna power it, because it's just like Sputnik. But SMG-1, shut. Okay, anyway. Basically, it's just gonna be a copy of Sputnik. We're just gonna... It's not very identical, I'd say. But it's gonna get the job done, just like Sputnik did. Sputnik's pretty cool. The Americans didn't like it, though. I'm American! Okay, so this is our probe that we're gonna be launching. Woohoo! We have a small little space probe! And, you know what? I'm gonna make a new type of capsule. Let's just do this little perk clip thing. I don't know if that looks pretty good. I don't know if that looks good or bad. I think it kind of looks both. Yeah, I think... I don't know if I want to... Yeah, I think we're just going to stick with the normal probe. Unless... Hold on. Maybe. Possibly. Hold on. Possibly. Okay, yep, we're doing that. We're definitely doing that. Okay. Because then... You know what? I can use this capsule to land on a planet. Because I can just surround the thing with heat shields. And then just slap a parachute. Just like, in it. Okay, we might need to tweak it a little bit to get to another planet. But we can use this thing to smack dab into the captured asteroid. At least. Right, guys? Yeah? Right, guys? Yeah, you get it. Anyway. Just gonna... There we go. Okay, so we have our probe, and then we have our capsule. So now we're just going to attach it to a small little orbital rocket. And we're going to attach this to that. Unfortunately, we're not going to have a heat shield on the top, so yeah. That sucks. Oh crap, we don't have a parachute. Oh, diggity darn. Oh, diggity darn. Oh, wait, we can just... That looks so stupid, but it's gonna work. It looks so freaking stupid, but that will work. So, we need a small little engine like that. And we're gonna pull out the big guns. AKA, that engine. And it just exists. That's cool. Because I like rockets, and rockets are awesome. I'm in a rocket phase right now. So next, we're gonna want to detach that. And then, we're gonna activate the parachute. Then we're gonna... Okay, never mind. Okay, we're not gonna do that yet. So I'd say about after we do that, we're going to detach, and we're going to remove the heat shields with the parachute, and then we're going to parachute again. Okay. I think that is our flight plan. Let's freaking go. Gives me it is. Hey, almost. I gotta secure the road first. You've gotta be kidding. So we do need to refuel it. To be honest, I wasn't expecting to lose all my fuel on that. Okay, we are in low Earth orbit. That'll give us about $60. Pay up, game. I'm just kidding. You'll pay up when we get to Earth. Anyway. Okay, why am I zooming out? Actually, the map. So how am I gonna do this? Obviously, we're on the highest point of the orbit. I think. I don't know, I may have to Google this. I don't know how to get to a higher orbit. Just... I don't think so. Okay, let's make a quick save. Low Earth orbit. Too high. Okay. How... Okay. Okay, I have returned after Googling how to get to a higher orbit. Apparently, you just have to, get to a point. Rocket. Yeah, I have no clue. So I think we just have to go to our highest point. Right here. Okay, so we're in a transfer orbit. Oh, god dang it. Out of liquid fuel. Okay, I accidentally. Those are fine. Die. Okay, so. Right there. Go there now. Sway. No! Well, at least we know how to do it. But that's not enough fuel. We need more fuel. We need way more fuel. Also, I messed up the orbital trajectory a little bit, so... I don't think we needed that much space for an extra fuel tank. Yeah, we didn't. We can add another one in there. Too heavy to launch? What do you mean it's too heavy to launch? No, you gotta be kidding. What if I just... Oh, yeah, okay. Not doing that. Okay, I think we might just need, like, SRBs or something. Let's just add some SRBs. Let's just do that. Let's just slap some not very solid, some liquid rocket boosters there. Liquid rocket booster. That works as and whatever. Yeah, that works, I guess. Okay, thruster weight is barely above the limit, but we're there. So instead of that igniting, we're gonna ignite these. This stage does not exist. This stage doesn't exist yet. Oh wait, I'm an idiot. I can just duplicate this. I just made it so that disconnects. Not this disconnects. Okay, I'm gonna duplicate that. I'm gonna deselect all these. I'm gonna slap dab that. Crap, I accidentally deleted it. God dang it. Sorry I'm using so much language right now, guys. I'm kind of frustrated with this game because I'm getting so many failures. I'm gonna go ahead and detach that. Then we have everything else we need, I'm pretty sure. You know what? I'm switching out these engines. Can't. I don't know. I just don't feel safe. I feel like we need a harder. Alright, 3, 2, 1. That sucks. That's not fun at all. What if I... Boop. That's... Okay, I think we're almost good. This is a monstrosity of a creation right here, just to get the higher orbit. Okay, you guys good? I think that's good. Very efficient. Diggity dog rocket. This is so wonky. Look at this, dude. It's like a pencil. It is a pencil. Oh my gosh. It's literally a pencil. So we're using our core stage. We may have like a lot of fuel left to get to higher. At least we know how to get to higher. Or we'll just flock up here. Frequency. Almost too low orbit. Save. Then activate the engine. Okay. We're safe. Okay, of course he is not Okay. Bet. Okay. Let's refuel a little bit. Cool. Yeah, that's awesome. Cool. Okay. Nice. So, let's get to our lowest point first. We're gonna turn. I don't have any I'm sorry, I don't have any RCS like at all. So when we go into career mode, let's say, once we end career mode, like once we finish career mode, we are gonna go to sales mode, just to like do things that we couldn't do in career mode. Because if you didn't know, career mode is like unfinished. So yeah. Alright, I think this might be a run. I think this might be it. I think we're gonna get the achievement here. Wait, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 giggity, 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 goggity, giggity, 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 Oh my gosh, we did it! Oh my gosh, we did it! Oh my gosh! Thank the heavens! Look at that! Look at that! We did it! We did it! Oh my gosh, we did it. We did it. Oh, okay, let's do a few orbits. Okay, so this is our lowest point. I'm just gonna try to re-enter like I do in a low Earth orbit. I'm just gonna try and do a deorbit burn. I don't know if that's gonna work though. I mean, it's a high Earth orbit. I don't know how these things work. Oh god, no, stop. There we go. Okay. After I'm done yelling out my story. Please. You've given me so much love, please. Please, we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. Oh my gosh, we made it. What the freaking who? Woohoo! We're gonna do it. Oh crap, I forgot to deploy the probe. I'm stupid. Well, there goes the probe. Bye, probe. You're gonna burn. Bye, probe. We don't even need you anymore. I forgot to put the probe in the air. I'm not doing that again. I'm just gonna swap Darabus. Okay. All we gotta do is pray that this design works, because this is a new capsule design that I made, and it's completely custom. I know. I'm stupid. Alright. Well, we're just about getting into the atmosphere here. Alright, we just gotta keep... Oh my gosh, we're coming in fast. Coming in fast. Coming in fast. Coming in really fast. Coming in hot. Coming in hot. Coming in hot. Okay, we're top heavy. We're a little bit top heavy, but that shouldn't be a problem. Let's just pause. Save. Re-entry. Okay, re-entry. Re-entry. I always like putting like dashes in between the re and the entry, but I can't do that. Not in the spaceflight simulator typing page. Nope. Nope, can't do that. Too many characters, man. It's too complicated as a character. We freaking made it, dude. You know how long that freaking took? That took so long. Okay, returning from high orbit. Yeah. Oh, heck yeah. Let's go. I'm so hyped right now. Goodbye. Stupid heat shields. I'm gonna clear debris. You know what? I'm clear. Tired of it. There. Parachute's fully deployed. Yeah. Oh crap. Are we gonna make it? I don't know if we're gonna make it. Okay, we're going at 6. I think we'll be okay. I don't know. No, we're pretty light. And it's 2 empty fuel tanks and a little separator on the top. And then a parachute. Oh my gosh. We did it. And we did all that for nothing. But don't be disappointed, because we completed the Earth challenges on only part 2. Dude, oh my gosh. I feel so accomplished. Now we're probably... I know what I said last video, but I don't think we're gonna be able to get, like, a lot of these other ones. We might be able to get, like, 2 of the moon ones, and then maybe 1 of the Mars ones and 1 of the Venus's ones. Definitely not any Phobos or Deimos things. Or Mercury. I don't think we could do Mercury. I've gone to Venus and Mars and made it back, so... Wait, we have to make it back, don't we? Wait a minute. I've never gone back from Mars, but I've gone back from Venus. Okay, well... Research and development. We still can't buy it. You know what? We're not doing that again. Wait, can I load? Yeah. I can't load any of my saves. Oh, good grief. Okay, This looks so stupid. What did I just load about the interplanetary transport? Oh, I forgot. I had an interplanetary transport thingy bomb. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Oh yeah, it's pretty cool. Anyway, so we completed Earth. That's all I can. It's literally all I can say. We did low Earth orbit today, and we did higher Earth orbit today. You know what? Let's try to. You know what? No, I'm gonna save it for next video. So do we want to do one last mission just to get some money? Yeah, let's do one last mission just to get a little bit of money. How about that? Let's do a little bit of money. Let's get a little bit of money, actually. Not do a little bit of... Oh, yeah. Let's do a little bit of money, man. Let's do it. Let's do a little bit of money. I'm just kidding. You too? Don't. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Don't look that up at what that means. I don't know if this is gonna make it. I'm sure it will. Alright, let's go. Let's play some rocket. Let's go. I feel so happy right now. Especially because I've never done that before. We're gonna have to revert that. I accidentally clicked the thing. It just changes the time. Let's hope we do. Guys, let's hope we do. Guys, let's hope. Let's hope. Yeah, I'm making a useless song. Let's hope. Let's hope. I suck at singing. All my other rap battles on my channel suck, so. Yeah. Quite a few people watching right now. I'm seeing. But like, I had like 2 sticky songs. AI voices. So I'm supposed to I don't feel like voice scan. Actually, I have before. To figure I just broke the 4th wall. It's totally SMG-1, guys. It's totally SMG-1. It's not a human person. I swear. It's totally SMG-1 playing right now. And it's not a human being on a porch in Georgia. I swear. I swear it. May God strike me down if I'm lying. Y'all seen that video too? May God strike me down if I'm lying. And then the lightning strikes just... Okay, we're gonna make it. That's what this game's so smart. It's probably not against anything as well. Also, how did we not land 100 kilometers downrange from the launch pad on the high orbit mission? That should have got us at least a lot of money. So remember, on the low orbit mission, we landed 100 kilometers downrange. So I'm just saying, wouldn't that have been, like, useful? Maybe we, like, landed, like, 99 kilometers downrange. That would have sucked if we actually did. Because then I know that I missed the opportunity to get more funds for more pieces. Yeah. Also, I'm pretty sure this video is already, like, longer than the last. The last one's, like, 20 minutes long, dude. I'm sorry. my gaming videos, if I like the game, if I like the actual game, and I actually post the video, it's probably going to be like longer than 10 minutes because, well, I'm playing it and I get a lot of things done, slower than most people. Like most people who've played Spaceflight Simulator Sandbox before and are first trying out career mode would get to low Earth orbit with the upgrade that I had quicker than I would have. And that's just saying. I mean, I'm not very good at Spaceflight Simulator. I mean, I've landed on Mars and Venus. That's it. Oh. You serious? Will we? Safely return to... I reached low Earth orbit! What do you mean? What do you mean that's all zero? What else do I have to do? How am I supposed to get fine? How am I supposed to get fine? Okay, well that's a little bit of a predicament. Anyway, we're ending the video with a pathetic 25 million funds. Last video we ended the video with like, what, 80? 60? Yeah, 60 million. We're only ending this with 25 million. Anyway, I will see you all in the next SMG-1 gaming video. It's probably going to be another career mode video. Cry about it. Anyway, goodbye guys. I miss yous. Goodbye.